All right. We are live. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. What up, suckers? How's everyone doing? Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Come on in, come on in. I see you guys. Iron Lungs, Jason, Mando, Nightbot, Standing, Anthony, Carlos, Grant. Happy Monday to you. JD's live. I just got access. Nice. Is that what everyone's going crazy? Good morning. Just hit the Zion's in store. Nice. Congrats. I guess I'll jump in the queue. I don't see I got access, so I might not have got access. I haven't used my account in God knows how long. Little Monday action, I guess so. A little Monday action. If you want to give it a shot for all my in-store people, in-store is a little bit more. A lot of people don't shop in-store. But I didn't get access, but it's okay. It's okay. Bro. We'll see. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Ross? J Sports pickup today or Zion Voodoo? It's pickup today. There you go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Got EA? Nice. Nice. I don't think I got EA. I would have got a notification on my phone. Unless I don't have it. Size is 8 to 11 only. Yeah, it all depends on your store. All depends on your store. Each store is different. Some stores get more pairs than others. You know? It all depends on your location. All depends on your location. I didn't get shipping, but got in store. No noti either. Okay. Bagged. Let's go. There you go. Her soul. Nice. I assume like a lot of people are not even up or checking, so you guys got a good head start right now. I'm pretty sure most people probably didn't even know about this. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, it clogs up because there's also a decent amount of people that check it that don't even get in store. You know what I mean? They don't even shop in store and they expect to get in store. So you don't need to have notifications to have EA. You do not. But I've had notifications on for a while, but something maybe for me, it might not be. Wheel spin it. Let's see. It's in store. Yeah, it's in store. Last week was shipped to me. Today's just in store. I don't shop in store and I clog it up. There you go. Clog it up. Got EA but passing. Okay. No queue on desktop. I'm on desktop. I have a queue. Shipping is usually after in-store. Is it? You think so? I might as well try on the app. Didn't have a new thumbnail. I don't have the thumbnail up. Oops. I went so fast, I forgot to do it. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Oops. Why is it that? Oh. Stupid. Sorry. There you go. At least someone checks it. You have a capestone and Supreme thumbnail today. Oh, just well, good. I'm glad you guys. It was a test to see if anybody paid attention. You guys passed. A couple of you guys passed. Good, yeah, but my size is good. Bro, there's a video we'll watch. Let's see if I have it. There's a video out there that we gotta watch. It's wicked funny, bro. About these Zions we have to watch. I did not get it. There you go. I did not get it. No access for me. So I say I usually get notifications. But no notifications, so I did not get access. First time in a while. I am but I haven't bought from JD in like since the spring, I think. I haven't bought since I think Flu Games. I want to say Flu Games or maybe White Cement 4s. I can't remember. Maybe White Cement 4s. So, damn, these are going to be tough to get. Well, my own thing is that resellers are desperate right now, man. Resellers are very, very desperate for anything to flip. You know? I mean, people need money right now, bro. People need money. So, I mean, people are going to go all out. Morning copped, nice. I don't think they're that expensive, but yeah, man, people are desperate for money to be able to flip stuff, man. What's up with the Supreme SBs? What up? Supreme SBs just restocked. You missed it. Everyone copped. So, they'll even cop at $3 profit. Yeah, man, it's wild times. Wild times. I mean, I saw this video. We can get right into it today, man. I saw this video, bro, and you tell me, bro, this is why resellers are getting cooked too, man. This is, dude, I saw this video. Watch this video, guys. Dude, this guy took a fat L. Fat L. All right. This video is from Got Soul, but let's watch. It's actually kind of funny.
From undisclosed source.
Yeah. Not a train. Not a train.
These haven't come out yet, have they, bro?
No, not till the end of the month, bro.
The end of this month?
How are you a reseller
Mount
and you
Zion.
don't just want to say this. How are you a reseller and you don't even know like release dates or any info on the shoe before you purchase? Does anybody do their homework? Like if you see something before you buy it, just take a step back. Let's look it up on the phone. Let's do some research here. Okay? To me, this already spells disaster.
Mount Zion.
I know, you got them all. Is this a full size run or no?
We got every size.
I mean, they'd be good for my store. I would take them all.
Take them all?
What do you want each?
Good for my store.
Well, I get them early, obviously. They're hot. Low release. I would do...
Get them early, a.k.a.
$350 a pair.
You work a little bit? If I was going to do all of them? Like,
do a flip?
Let's see what the...
$350 a pair.
You got big sizes, 13, 11 and a half, money size.
How are the kids?
Guaranteed
sizes?
legit, entropy verified.
Cool. You mind if I take one out?
Yeah, sure.
Guaranteed legit. I got a laminate paper that says it's legit.
Where'd you get them all early from? Where'd you get them all the way from? Undisclosed
that's what we
source?
do.
Yeah.
Not a train. Not
Not
a
a
train.
train?
You know the back, right?
Yeah, of course.
Woo.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just like the original print. I mean, yeah, what do you have for?
Like I said, 350. I do a flip. 325, 375,
And you have how many pairs?
60.
So you're at 19.5. Can we get to like the high twos?
That's my low. That's my flip low. 325.
Can we get to like 280 per? Yeah. So it'd be like
I'll flip anything up or down 350. You pick. Do a 0, 700, whatever you want.
zero Dulles cranes. Want to do 3 or 4?
Go for it. That's my number.
He's gonna
3 to 400 a pair.
Never in the hand, in the air. Yeah. Tails.
No, drones are fire.
400 times 60 is 24,000. I'm cooked.
He just paid $400 a pair. $400 a pair. He just paid. I'm cooked.
Come out again?
They came out last week. Sorry.
Just 10.
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
10.
Yeah, I've got to sell these quite fast, but it's fine.
Appreciate it, bro.
And then it's 24, right, total?
24.
$400 a pair. Let's check. Dude, nobody's paying. Yeah, I got to sell these quick. I got to go rip people off real quick and sell them for more than $400. Idiot. That's why people lose. That's, dude, dumbass. Dumbass. Let's check what they are right now. They're $200 a pair. $200 a pair right now. 198, 205, 205, 198, 207, 220, 245. $400 a pair. So that means he paid $400 a pair. So that means he has to go and sell it for at least $425, $450. He just spent $24,000, right? $24,000, bro. Imagine $24,000, and then to make what? $1,000? Not all these videos are fake. You know that, right? Not all these is staged. I hate to say that. It's staged. It's not staged, you guys. Some of this shit, there's actually fucking morons out there. Not all of it's staged. You guys keep saying staged, it's staged. It's not staged. Some of these guys are idiots. They're idiots, man. They're idiots. They're not staged. It's not staged. There's actually morons in the sneaker game that literally are degenerates.
That's 4, bro. You want to double count it?
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead. Where'd you get them all the way from?
Why would you pay 100 over 200 market? Because this, for one, I think this video is a little older. So this video was right before they tanked, I think. Okay, this video is a little old, one. And second of all, he gambled, man. I mean, the dude wanted 350. The dude could have got 350 for, he was selling singles, but the dude wanted to buy it all for his store. He didn't pay that. These videos are real. Okay. If you want to walk around and think nothing is fucking real, that's on you. I was gonna buy these last Halloween for like 500. So glad I didn't. What? I'm just saying, dude, like, these dudes, they don't make smart decisions, man. Bro, probably from Jersey, yeah. So,
Undisclosed
that's what we
source.
do.
Yeah.
Not a
yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I saw these, I was like, what the hell? That's why, I mean, this dude probably owns a store at a mall, and that's why you go into the mall. That's why you go into the mall, and the store mall is like, the prices are like ridiculous because these idiots are buying them super high. These idiots are buying them super high. They're buying them super, super high. That's how the market can change you taking a risk. Yeah, the market can change so fast. First of all, that's what. Why would you even buy? Like, he saw how many they had, and he's like, I need this type of inventory for my store. This would be easier. But bro, you are crazy. He could have just bought all. He could have bought how many pairs? 60 of them. He could have just went on StockX right now and bought 60 pairs and put them in his store, and they still would have been cheaper than the price he paid per if he just waited. That's why these people are they're not the brightest people, man. You know what I mean? Like, he could literally just wait and go buy them all on StockX if he needed supply, and then take them to his store and put the price up. It just makes no sense, dude. Makes no sense what these people are doing. I'm telling you, man. Some people can't wait. They got to have it right away. I don't know. He would have still lost if he won the coin flip. I know. But $300, at least you could probably move him at $350, maybe. He still would have been stuck with a lot of them, but he still would have lost. I mean, the only guy that won was the guy with the big hat. At the end of the day, he's the winner. Isn't it fake content to hype the shoe up? I mean, what do these two dudes have, like, to benefit? I mean, they don't work for Nike. Why do they need to hype the shoe up? I don't get it. I mean, they don't work for Nike. Why do they need to hype the shoe up? Ross, I have my eye on a pink Bronson 92. They still my size and website. Do you think they'll drop? But yeah, they'll go below retail. We talked about this before. Another man's come up is another man's downfall. That guy who sold for 400 came up, and they go for 200 now. Yeah, that's how it always is, dude. I wouldn't embarrass myself on a video too big. Someone else up. Yeah, I mean, he got cooked. Should have just took him for 350. But I saw this. I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, this makes sense of why, like, this sneaker game is just like, dude, you got people taking fat L's left and right. People taking massive L's. That's a huge L, man. He probably lost at least $8,000, $10,000. That's an $8 to $10,000 L. At least. Because nobody's taking him above 400, bro. Maybe he can sit on them for a few years and he breaks even. Yeah, maybe. To hype up their channel? No, I mean, dude, if you be on it, like, you gotta sit back, man. Listen, I'll call a video out if it's fake. Like, you know some of the you know if videos are fake. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This one, like, I would say overall, it does make sense because, one, I mean, resellers are not the smartest people. You're dumb if you think this is real. See, this is why you guys, I understand maybe you guys got sucked into everything, bro. Think it's fake. Bro, I don't think he's that dumb paying today 10K over. This video is not from today. It's from Got Soul. It was posted yesterday, but Got Soul event was what?
New York Got Soul.
October 17th. Yeah, it's a sneaker event going on right now. It's live. Monday morning at 9 a.m. Oh, my God. Got Soul was a week ago, man. Got Soul was a week ago. If you look back at the data, a week ago, They were going for $385 a pop. Just look at the graph, man. They were going for $387 a pop. Oh my. Like, why do I have to keep debunking everything you guys say? God Soul was October 27th. They were $387, $360 a pop. He was pricing them at market at $350. Ross channel is struggling. We got to start spreading fake videos. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, we got to troll. All right. Let me see. We got to troll. All right, have a nice life. See ya. How does that, dude? Yeah, like what? Don't ban the poor guy. He just needs love. Nah. Can you at least gift him a free sneaker investment tee? No, but the video, like, to be honest, the video is from a week ago. They were going for $387, $380 a market. So it's like the guy was $387, $387, $385 per. So the guy took them all at $400. Yeah, because he's a degenerate. He gambled, bro. That's why. I mean, he could have took him at $350. He wanted them under $350, so they did a coin flip for $300 to $400. So he lost the coin flip, man. Yeah, it's degen, dude. It's gambling, bro. It's gambling. You know? For him, it's probably more about the gambling than the shoes. Yeah. So, all right. That's just, Jesus. Guys, we're not here I'm not here to but I thought it's pretty realistic. I mean, people don't make smart decisions in this game, in this hobby, bro. And resellers are desperate. So, I mean, I can believe it, dude. Dude overpaid. He took a chance. He gambled, and he's overpaid. That's it. The coin flip trend is the stupidest thing. It's just gambling, man. Coin flip is just gambling. It's 100% just gambling. It's definitely money laundering. Might be low stock, 18K in sneakers for Voodoo's Ross. I mean, that's probably solid. 18K. That's decent. That's decent stock. It's decent. 18K is decent, man. Hibbit raffles go out today? Okay. It's decent. 18K is decent. Has to be money laundering. You guys watch too much Netflix, man. Bro, money laundering, dude, money laundering takes some sort of brain. These dudes don't have brains, man. You know? 100%. Money, you guys think everything, this isn't the movies, dude. Money laundering isn't easy. It isn't something that you just wash money away, man. Not really. All you gotta do is take money and record a sneaker sale. But where are you getting the money from? What are you doing on the side? You guys, the kingpin. He's a mobster. He's selling cocaine. What is he doing? Getting the money. Again, like you understand most of these dudes money laundering, they're selling drugs and taking the money and washing it out so it looks legit. You guys watch too much TV, man. Watch too much TV, bro. Watch too much TV, literally. Like money laundering, like, bro. Had JD Access got in late too. Shake my head. Oh no, there's nothing left. Where is he getting 10K to gamble? Well, I mean, bro, like, some of these resellers have some money, man. I mean, they have money. Some of these dudes have some cash, right? Okay? Like, we can't sit here and judge everybody and say they're all deadbeat broke. Like, that's goofy. Like, he might have money, man. He still might have money. I mean, if he owns a store, like, you know, I mean, you can also be in debt and have 10K cash, 20K cash and still be in debt. Not as hard as you think, though. You don't ever notice there's so many massage places or 20 of the same type of stores, $20 radius. So all the massage, like, do you think this sneaker reseller he owns a bunch of massages? He owns a bunch of smoke shops. Some resellers actually still make money. Look at Horhead and all his sales and inventory. Yeah, some of them still make money. I mean, they're not making the type of money that they used to. Guys, you guys are throwing all these hypotheticals. I'm losing my hair, man. I'm just saying, like, yeah, dude, this 10K, I hate to say this, but 10K cash, I understand, is a nice chunk of change. But when you're wheeling and dealing sneakers, I mean, some of these dudes have 10K cash or 20K cash or 30K cash, man. But they don't have anything saved. Like, they don't have like a 401K. They don't have like, most of these dudes, they live it on the flip. They're making these deals doing flips. The stores that don't scalp for margins end up keeping loyal customers for sure. For sure, man. Like I'm just saying, I love the conspiracy theories. I love all that stuff, but like, man, it will dry up for sure. It's not consistent. Like, again, you guys that get up and go to work every day, like most you guys, you're gonna get a paycheck at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, right? These guys, there's no, like, if they don't do this, there's no money coming in. You know what I mean? It's not consistent. So it's like, again, it's, they have to do all this shit. They have to take risks and shit, which is, I'm sure they're like fucking, I can only imagine. But yeah, 10K cash, 20K cash, I can see them doing stupid flips like that, man. Not. How does a business stay open? You just got to pay the rent and keep going, man. I don't know. I don't know their books. I don't know these people's books. I mean, it ain't easy. I'll tell you that, bro. Anybody that's in a retail, you can say it's not even just sneakers. Anybody that's in retail space right now. Anybody that's in retail right now, I don't know how they stay open. Bro, I go to past smoke shops. I pass all these places, man. I don't see anybody in these stores. I don't know how any of these places stay open. I don't. So they taking unnecessary L's. Yeah, I mean, the guy tried to. I mean, even at $300, like, I don't know. I just don't understand it too because like buying anything early right now is an L. Like again, buying anything early right now is an L. You know, just a crazy game right now, bro. Crazy, crazy game. I mean, hey Ross, how did the vending go? Not good. Not the best. Not the best. I mean, I had a sick table. Everything was ready to go. It's just that like Joe throws an awesome event. Kicks for Your Soul is one of the best events in Central Florida. Absolutely one of the best events in Central Florida. And I know this is going to contradict because everyone's looking at ComplexCon and being like ComplexCon is like the best, but like that's totally different. The mom and pop sneaker events, I just don't know how they can go, man. Like this was 2.5, 3 hours into the event. You know? It's tough. It's tough right now. It's tough to get people out and to buy shoes. You know? I still had a good time. I mean, it's all my I mean, I'll be there to support, but like it's tough right now. It's tough. I keep telling you guys like it's tough for these locally to get people out and about, man. To buy shoes. I mean, I can say that May in May, dude, in May I did like I told you, in May I sold like probably about 30 to 40 shirts at that event in May. Hard weekend to have that event with ComplexCon. Trust me, brother. He's not competing with ComplexCon. ComplexCon is literally like I don't know. ComplexCon is a bubble. No casuals are going to ComplexCon. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a different market. I mean, this is local. This is like people in the area. This is like, regular people just coming, you're trying to get regular people. A lot of casuals actually at ComplexCon. You think I'm just saying I don't ComplexCon to me is like a mecca of like sneakerheads and influencers and all these people that are in the hobby that fly there. I don't know how many casuals. Maybe there's some, but I don't know how many like casuals will just fly. Be like, I want to go to the event. You know what I mean? Because you have to fly there, right? Um, and most are locals. Yeah, locals. After that, yeah, well, they all live in Vegas. I mean, they live in Vegas, bro. People, if I lived in Vegas, I would go too. Or they get hooked up, yeah. Ross, when you shipping the shirts, it already went out. Everything went out Friday. Casuals, locals. Yeah, locals. Yeah, locals, right? Because, like, I mean, it's easy, right? You just get in your car and drive and you park, right? The best thing to do would be making a vacation out of it. Yeah, but like, yeah, yeah, some people will, for sure. You make a weekend out of it, for sure. ComplexCon wouldn't be sustainable if it wasn't just for Hypebeast. I'm sure a lot of casuals go. Maybe. I mean, a lot of brands go too, though. You have to realize too, like they're not hooking these brands up. Like Jordan Brand has to pay for a spot there. Like they sell those spots. Usually, technically, how these events go is like the vendors, you fill out the vendors pay for the whole place, and you make your profits off of ticket sales. That's how it works. Or food vendors and stuff like that. You know? Uh the new guy from Complex Sneaker Podcast rubs me the wrong way. Uh-oh. That's why it might be worth to go, just because actual brands are not just a swap meet. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's actual, dude, it's legit, man. It's not like what I showed you. Like, what I showed you is just like, people on a table. Like, it's a whole experience. That's why they do it once a year. You know what I mean? Like, if SneakerCon did an event like once a year and actually, like, you know, did something huge and like, had massive brands come and they set up like an experience at each little booth, like then that would be a different thing. People would travel towards it. It's different. It's same thing like Comic-Con. Comic-Con is once a year, right? Well, they do one in New York and one in LA, but LA is the biggest one. Like it's they set it up. It takes all year. They plan it all year. It's not something that's, put in, they don't just plan it out a month before. Brands wouldn't come to SneakerCon because reselling is against their policy. LOL, like Nike wouldn't be there. Reselling is against their policy. So everybody at ComplexCon is not reselling. I saw one dude with literally a trolley full of Adidas jellyfish. Bro, I saw one dude with a trolley, probably about 15 pairs of jellyfish. So, I mean, I know some of the I know some massive resellers that went. Massive resellers that went. Were the blue jellyfish only for Vegas, or do you think we'll get a wide release? We'll get a wide release. We'll get a wide release. Yep. We'll get a wide release. Yeah, vendors can't be resellers at a booth. I agree. Yeah. I mean, they're not selling the shoes for resale price. Yeah, for sure. Um Driving was a little different with them on. A brand posted last year that they paid $10,000 for a booth at ComplexCon. He was like 25,000 all in for his expenses, Ross. Yeah, oh yeah, man, it's 10,000. I mean, do you think to rent that whole place out, like that's very expensive. What up? What up, wild boy? It's all fake. No, I know you guys want to think like it's all fake, but like it's not, man. It's not. Rather, did you see the pre-order for Bad Bunny Adidas on Saturday? Yeah, the Mercedes shoe. It wasn't for me, but I still think it's different. You know, the racing shoe. At least they're trying something different with all the racing stuff now. Raw, sorry haven't been around much. I've taken a huge step back from sneakers. No worries, man. I don't. Hey, I trust me. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, man. Adidas has a whole clothing line with AMG Mercedes. They do. They do. Yeah, everybody was kind of like all hyped up for Brick by Bricks. Doesn't it like hey, sorry guys. You had to be there, right? Shady, welcome back, man. Nothing you could do, bro. There's all the leftover Brick by Bricks. Leftover Brick by Bricks all gone. Uh yeah, I tried to spoof. Nah, you can yeah. Um Sneakers are dead except when they drop heat at ComplexCon. That's what happens to canceled restocks that Cook Group's ruined. I mean, most likely, dude, they most likely planned it. That was probably because they only had like what? It was like 300, 400 pairs. So, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, dude, it's like, obviously, it's like it's going to benefit the people that are there. You know, sucks for everyone that's not there, but it's life. That is life. It's cool that they did it, though. I mean, obviously, it's like, you know, they just kind of surprised it and threw it at people and run. Uh, Nike planned it with Complex because they know it would be number one. Well, dude, we've been saying, man, like, I mean, dude, like the list has already been done. I mean, is anybody even shocked by the list? I mean, we can go through it, but like the list has been done. You know what I mean? The list has been done. The Awakes were the biggest rise and fall. What do you mean? The Awakes, what do you mean the complex, the Awakes was the biggest rise and fall? People roasting complex on the Lost? What do you mean? I mean, nobody's taking them. Nobody's talking about them anymore. I mean, nobody talks. Nobody talks about any of these shoes anymore. Literally. I mean, I told you this game moves very fast, dude. The game moves very fast. They're really hyped for a week and then stopped hearing about them. Oh, well, because you can't get them no more. That's why. So it's like they weren't restocking. They were impossible to get. So what's there to point, right? Guys, I mean, that's normal, dude. A lot of shoes just come and go, man. That's just how the game is, dude. It's so fast paced that like it's not, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I understand like they don't talk about it as much. Obviously, I mean, you could say that about like 90% of the shoes, bro. I mean, seriously, like even what's it call it? White cement fours don't get talked about it. Like it's always on to the next thing. What's next? Yeah. Complex list is 9 out of 10 Nike and Jordan. We can look at the list, but I guarantee you there's no surprises, bro. I mean, we've been calling brick by bricks. As soon as it released, I knew it was going to be sneaker of the year. And like, I can't wait to look at this list and like, watch. I guarantee you this list, and I've seen like a little bit of it already, but I'm sure there is really no surprises whatsoever. And I'm sure we could have, we probably could have made this list. We could have predicted this list weeks ago, months ago. Do they have it out there? They don't have it out there. They don't have the list. I don't see the list. I don't see the list on Complex, so we'll just wait. It's on Kickfinder. Yeah, but I usually like to wait for the actual article. There's a lot of screenshots of it, but we're gonna wait for the article. I was gonna wait for the article, so it's a little bit more if we wanna. I mean, this isn't really like, okay, so the list here. All right, there we go. To no surprise. Top 10 sneaker of the year list from Complex. Number 10, the Converse SGAs. I mean, bro, like the SGAs were hot, man. You knew they were going to throw that on there, bro. Like it had some momentum, dude. They love SGA. The shoe kind of had a lot of success. You can say it was limited and all this. It kind of had that same vibe of the AE1s, right? That movement. They love to throw basketball shoes on there. I mean, SGA just won the chip, MVP season. Dude, you knew that shoe was going to be on the top 10 list. I mean, that was easy. That's an easy prediction. Number 9. The Infinite Archives, Air Jordan 17, low. Now, that's a surprise. I know a lot of people wanted them, liked them, but I didn't really think they would make a top 10 list. But that's a surprise. I'm not going to knock it. People wanted it. It did very well. Super expensive. And, yeah, it did well. So I'm not going to, hey, teach his own. But it was a very successful shoe. The Little Yachty at number 8. Yeah, bro. The Little Yachty was a hot shoe. A lot of people kind of like quote unquote slept on it. I mean, it wasn't really as popular on release day. Still sold out instantly. But it kind of picked up after it sold out. I mean, I see a lot of people, wearing them, posting about it. I mean, they had some pairs at ComplexCon and that was the shoe that everyone wanted, right? It goes for a lot of money. A lot of people like that shoe, man. I mean, I knew it was going to be a top 10 shoe. I mean, Little Yachty, Complex, you know what I mean? Little Yachty is basically the sneaker influencer, the number one sneaker influencer, without a doubt. I mean, anytime he gets shoes or anything, they always post him. He's always posted. Whether it's a new CPFM stuff or anything in regards to sneakers, he is number one. He is number one 100% when it comes to sneaker influencing right now. Number 7, the Black Metallic Air Jordan 5. Now, I thought this shoe would be a little bit lower, but I get it. I mean, it definitely should be top 10, 100%. 100%. I think nobody would argue with that. People would probably put it top 3, top 5. I know Clizzy Kicks would probably have it number 1, but it's definitely top 10 worthy, so no surprise there. Now, number 6, Levi's Nike Air Max 95. Now, that one, I don't know what I have no idea. But I get it. Like, 95s have been this shoe this year. Like, they pushed 95s heavy. There's been so many 95s dropping. And let's not forget, like, everybody tried copping these, right? I think the Levi's app crashed. Like, some people hit the white pair, some people hit the black pair, but everybody wanted the blue pair. I mean, people went crazy in New York for this shoe. So, like, let's not kill this shoe too bad because, like, people wanted it. People wanted this shoe, the Levi's 95. Everyone went nuts for it in the live co-op. So, like, I get it. I get it. Is it better than other ones out there? I don't know. Is it better than Yu-Gi-Oh's or all these other ones that they dropped? I mean, that's debatable, but they thought it was top 10 worthy, so whatever. Number 5, Awake Arctic Pink. Yeah. I mean, you had people paying fake invoices on Twitter for this shoe. Like, this shoe went nuts. Went nuts. Absolutely nuts. You had people complaining all over Twitter, all over social media about the release. It was hyped. Awakes were one of the bigger releases this year. People went nuts for it. So, top 5, okay. I'm fine with it, whatever. But, like, yeah, it was a big shoe. It was a big, big shoe. Number 4, Jellyfish. I mean, clearly that shoe has been being pushed heavy. I mean, the orange colorway didn't really have much hype, but it sold out instantly. And once it went to $1,000, it got everyone's attention, right? Everyone went crazy at the Virginia pop-up for the gray and the green pair. I mean, people lined up for the blue pair. It's a huge shoe. It's a huge shoe for Adidas. So it made the list. So yeah, it makes sense. Number 4, Jellyfish. Number 3, the Air Max Neons. Bro, the Neons have been on Complex top 10 list all year. All year. Okay? The shoe didn't really have much hype compared to all the other ones on this list. Right? Like, because they did like a bullshit ass drop. Right? I think like for in-store, they only released it at a few locations. I mean, it was impossible to get. So, I mean, but like that shoe has been on, I think it was like, top 10 lists so far in the summer. It was number 3 or number 2. So you knew it was going to be there at the end. 95 Neons. There you go. At number 3. Number 2, Undefeated Air Jordan 4s. I mean, that was one of the biggest releases this year. Right? One of the biggest releases so far this year was the Undefeated 4s. So we knew that was going to be there. It had to be on top 10. Let's not act like we all didn't go for them and get them. Right? And I will have to say, like, I just stepping outside, out of all these shoes on this list, the pair I see the most is Undefeateds. By far. When I went to the sneaker event over the weekend, I saw 4 people wear the Undefeated 4s. I'm sure if you go to Got Soul or SneakerCon, you're going to see people wearing the Undefeated 4s. I saw one video where someone was making a video like, oh, this person's got it, this person's got it, this person, like a joke, like they were with Pandas. So yeah, it's worn too. So yeah, is it one of the best shoes this year? Yeah, I would think so. And number 1, Brick by Brick. Number 1, Brick by Bricks. I mean, that was one of the best shoes this year. They said it was going to be. I knew it was going to be. I mean, from the release, from the jump, to how bad they were hyping Nigel, it just kind of had a feeling of it, right? That this shoe was going to be number 1. The Brick by Brick Air Jordan 4. So I'm not surprised by this list, but I will say, where's my gifted subs? Where's my gifted subs? I told you. You argued with me. I told you. Tom Sachs wasn't even discussed. I told you, and you fought me. I told you Tom Sachs wasn't even going to sniff this list. Wasn't even going to sniff it. Where's the dude that was arguing with me? Where's my gifted subs? I told you. I knew for a fact he wasn't going to be on this list. 100%. And people said, no, he's got to be. His shoes are going crazy. I'm telling you, dude, Complex was not going to put him on the list. Remember, people now quiet. They really did not talk about it. They didn't. I knew they weren't, bro, because if they weren't going to bring up, they didn't like him. They told you, they wanted to stay away from all that shit and everything. Told you. Are his shoes going crazy? I mean, as far as like, they go for like $1,700, close to $2,000, but not even discussed. As I said, and had one of the crazier releases this year. One of the craziest releases, and had everyone doing what? medicine balls and taking pictures of like shooting. That's what I just mean by that. But I'm just saying, like, I told you he wasn't going to be on this list. Knew it. Absolutely knew it. But yeah. I mean, I'm shocked. Hey, Bread Jordan 1s. No Bread Jordan 1s. How about that? Bread Jordan 1 85s. Not even a sniff on this list. Not even a sniff. Not even a sniff. Not even a sniff. I'm glad that shoe did not make that list. And they're bringing the shoe back out. Glad that shoe did not make the list. Glad. I'm surprised no white cement 4s. I mean, there's already 2 4s on here. Like, putting 3 4s is wild. You can't put 3 4s on the list. I mean, you could do it for your personal list for sure. But for this type of thing, you can't put 4. You can't put 3 4s. It's just, that's too much. 2 is max. 2 is max. Union 1s, Bread 1s, White Cement, Sags, Fragments, Chicago Lows. No, and no. None of those shoes are worthy. I told you. You guys said Travis Scott. I told you Travis Scott is never going to be on these lists again. I'm telling you. He had his run. The shoes have already came out. Have you noticed? Okay? Hasn't come out yet. Hasn't been out in like what? First time for the public. Hasn't been out in a while. New shoe. Has never come out. A retro that went very good, but it's a classic GR. Has never come out. Travis, telling you, Travis is not going to be on these lists. Telling you, you guys fought me with that one too. Listen, I love Travis just as much as anyone else. Okay? But his shoe has already been released like 1,800 times. Like, they're not going to keep putting the same shoe, just a different colorway on the list. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So, like, that was a no-brainer. It can be on your personal list for sure. It could be on your personal list for sure. But, yeah, Fragments was not going to be on this list. Sax was not going to be on this list. Half of the Jordans on this list have 100 colorways. Yeah, but that's not what I mean, though, dude. It's not what I mean. It's Nigel's first shoe. That's an undefeated big shoe. We're talking about the same shoe being repeated over and over again. Like, I understand at the root of it, when you strip it all, yeah, it's still a Jordan 4. It's been released 100 times. But I'm saying it's a Nigel. It's an undefeated. Not a single New Balance or ASICS is kind of crazy. Honestly, is it really, bro? Like, what ASICS would you put on this list? Nigel's first 4s, he had like 8 shoes. Bro, this is if you can't tell, like, this is his biggest shoe ever, then, I mean, that's on you, bro. But this by far, Nigel, this is Nigel's biggest shoe ever. It's his biggest shoe ever. They didn't put his Jordan 1 low on it. It's his biggest shoe ever. I don't know if he'll make a bigger shoe than this brick by brick. But like, you guys, there's no ASICS. You guys can't even name an ASICS. ASICS will not be on this list ever. Will not be on this list ever unless it's something like mainstream. Unless it's some mainstream collaboration. It will never be on this list. ASICS say no to drugs from sneaker politics was dope. Yeah, that was a dope shoe. 100%. I'm not saying like you guys don't get it twisted too. I'm not saying like they don't make good shoes, but they'll never be on a mainstream thing like this. Unless it's like something like insane where it has like impactful where, you know, it reaches like, you know, the people. It will never be up there. New Balance too, like there really wasn't any crazy New Balance this year. I mean, the only thing that was going crazy was Salehi's and Action Bronson's, but you guys said Salehi's washed. His stuff basically sat, you said. And Action Bronson, you guys tell me he's cooked too. So it's like, what else? I mean, Kith New Balances, like, let's be honest, are they anything like fucking spectacular? Like, they're good shoes. But are they like anything that like shit, like had people going crazy and like shut the streets down type shit? No. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to say your personal taste, I gotta keep repeating this. Your personal taste is perfect. Like you guys can like whatever you like. This is not your personal taste. Like this is mainstream type shit. Again, this list is not for personal. It's not your personal, like, you know what I mean? It's meant for like the masses and the mainstream in the media, like the media type stuff, you know? Joe Fresh Good aged well. It aged poorly. It aged poorly. What do you mean? I don't think it brought mad people out. The New Balance 2000, but like the New Balance 2000, yeah, but like the first one hit, but now you can get them. They're all sitting. Like it felt like it came and went. Thank you for the 2 collabs have taken over. 5 deserves to be higher. Collabs have taken over. You guys are all naming good shoes, but I don't think they were strong enough to be on this list for it to hit the mainstream. Like, I think you guys are like putting your personal taste on it, which is fine. Like, those can definitely be all on your list. Right? Like, bro, I can't put these shoes on my list either. I don't even have these shoes. I don't even have Brick by Bricks. I don't have Neons. I don't have half this shoe on these. I don't have half the shoes on this list, dude. I literally don't. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have these anymore. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have this colorway. I don't have that. I have that. I don't have that. I only have one shoe really on this list. I only have one shoe on this list. Literally, I only have one shoe on this list. And I don't know if it's like a sign of me, like I'm falling off with the times and the game is just going in a different direction. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Do you sell your jellyfish already? No, I don't have the orange one. I have the green. I don't have orange. I have green right there. I have orange. I don't have orange, excuse me. But maybe this is a sign of the times. I don't know, bro. I don't have any of these shoes. Now I tried for the Awakes and I've tried for the Brick by Bricks. But like all I got this so far this year was I got the Adidas Undefeateds. I got white cement 4s. I got the New Balance Absorbs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any of these shoes, bro. Like, maybe I'm cooked, dude. Maybe I'm cooked. I don't have any of these shoes, really. And this is like a huge difference between me and previous years where it's like I had most of the shoes on the list. You know what I mean? Like there was years where I had most of the shoes on the list. You have 3 off there. I only have 2, but I don't. But this one technically, I have the blue. I have the green, not the orange. 7, I sold the metallics, man, and I kind of regret it. I sold my metallics, man. I mean, I thought the metallics would come down, bro. They're going, dude. I sold mine for like $400 plus. I was like, oh, there's no way. It's a GR. It'll come down. Nah, I sold it. I kind of, kick myself for doing that. But I mean, I thought they would come down, man. I thought they would come down. What about last year's list? Last year's list had a bunch of shoes that I didn't have, but it's like, again, last year's list had the Futuras, Wu-Tangs, Nigels. I have these. Action Bronson. I have those. Kith Marvel ASICS. So there you go. So I forgot. I screw up. I apologize for my wording. I apologize. ASICS did make the list last year, so I am wrong. Travis's Reimagines, Kids of Immigrants, 2 Black Cements, and Adidas AE1s. I think last year's list, I have a lot more of those shoes from last year. All that junk in your closet and you sell the metallics, you got to consult your first boss. Dude, metallics, why would I sell junk? It's junk. I can't even sell it, dude. What do you see? Again, this is why. Guy, like, yeah, it's junk in my closet that I can't move, so I just keep them. No one's buying my all my brick Jordan 1s, dude. Like, you know how hard it is to move stuff nowadays? At least the metallics is like it was easy. You know? Yeah, but that was a Marvel licensed super collab, I know. There's a reason why I have all this shit, because I can't move it. I think the list is good as is. It's based off popular opinion. I think so too, man. I'm not mad with this list at all. I'm not mad with this list at all. But I just like, it's interesting though, because like I'm trying to take a step back and look at this and say like, we did say that this was going to be a massive year, right? Like this was going to be a massive year in sneakers. And like, if this is a massive year in sneakers and I don't even have any of these shoes on this list, like, am I like am I like different? Am I weird? Like, what am I doing? Like, I don't know. You know? Is the game going in a different direction? I don't know if the game is going in a different direction. Ross, you admittedly out of the game, bro. I mean, I only have 2 shoes on this. You buy what you like, not for approval. I have the undefeateds for sure. I have the undefeateds. I do have the undefeateds, but like I tried, but I'm not, again, take it back. I tried for 1 and 5, but I took an L. So I tried for 1 and 5. Damn, seeing that Kith Marvel shoe was a reminder that people are still waiting on the Puma Marvel sneakers. Oof. Oof. I also have 1.5 shoes on here being different. Yeah, but like I'm not the only one though. So it's like a lot of you guys who has every shoe on this list besides GP Extreme, because I know GP Extreme has every shoe on this list. Like how many people have every shoe on this list? And like you're saying like, oh bro, but like, dude, I just can't anymore, bro. I can't pay $600. Dude, this shoe goes for like $700 in my size. That's insane, man. Dude, the Awakes go for like $900 plus in my size. I can't. The orange goes for $1,000 plus in my size. Dude, who's spending that type of money right now on shoes? I'll go for it for retail. I cannot pay resale for these. There's just no way. I don't have it in my system anymore. I don't. I'd rather pay up for a shoe I want than the GRs I'd wear. And dude, that's what most people are doing. That's why the streams and the live cops have been dead besides the big shoes. Because yeah, 100%, John, everybody's doing that. People are skipping all the crap and just saving up and rather spend the shit ton on the big shoe. 100%. That's been the game, dude. That is the game now. That is the game. And that's why everything here is collabs and it goes for a lot of money. Everything on this list resells. Everything on this list resells. I'm not sure about the SGAs, but everything on this list resells. This one resells for $600 plus. This one resells for $300. This one sells, I think, for $300. This one's $1,000. This one's $1,000. This one's $300 plus. This one's $400. This one's like $400 or $500. This is like $400 or $500. And everything resells on this thing. Everything resells on this list. These are all massive reselling shoes. The SGA is $400. Yeah, so there you go. Every shoe on this list resells. This is Hypebeast shoes. These are all hype shoes. These are all Hypebeast shoes. So when you say like, oh, you're a hype, like, bro, the whole game is Hypebeast. Just whether people want to admit it or not, the whole game is Hypebeast. And that's just the game, though. That's the game. Every shoe on this list is reselling. The whole game is Hypebeast. Not one shoe on here is sitting for retail. So let's try not to cook everybody here and let's just be honest. Ross paid resell for jellies? No, I got them for retail. The point of this list is the most popular shoes in general public eye. So what happens to the most popular shoes? They have resell. I mean, yeah, it is. So it's a resell list. But like, if it's, yeah, but like, if it, but here's my thing, Moose. Here's my thing, Moose. Okay. Limited. I don't care what you guys say, but this one was it wasn't like a huge, massive GR. I'd put middle, okay? Limited, extremely limited. They made a lot. Limited. Everything on this list, I think 8 out of the 10 were extremely limited. Extremely limited. They could easily put a shoe on here that was, yeah, that was mass produced. They could put white cements on here. They didn't. I mean, shit, they could have put shattered backboards on here, right? Oh, they could have put shattered backboards on here. right? Everyone said the shoe was dope. They didn't. They didn't put shattered backboards on here. Didn't even fucking put a Jordan 1. Didn't even fucking put a Jordan 1 on this list. Didn't put Unions. Didn't put fucking Bread 1s. And you tell me, bro, like, they even trying to push Jordan 1s out. They're not even putting Jordan 1s or Jordan 1 lows. None of it. They're, like, I'm telling you, no foam posits. Nothing. Big year for women's basketball. Yeah, they didn't put her shoes on here either. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, they didn't put her. MVP wins another championship. They didn't put her shoes on here. No SBs. No SBs. Not a single New Balance. The problem is I don't think there was a single New Balance worthy of this year. I don't think it was a good year for New Balance. I don't. And we can argue with that. I'm down to argue, but like I don't think there was a good enough year for I don't think there was a good year for New Balance. And that's just my opinion. Alex, thank you for the 35 months. I know you haven't went crazy spending high amounts on shoes this year like past years, but I'm surprised you didn't get Bike Air still. It's a lot of money, man. You know, it is a lot of money. You know, I mean, I tell you guys all the time too. It's like I'm getting older too, so it's like I have a lot of things coming down the pipeline. You know, I got a ring, wedding. You know, I got stuff. I got life. So it's like, it's tough for me. It's hard for me to spend money on myself right now. I'll be honest. It's really hard for me to spend money on myself. You know? Wait till you have kids. Yeah, it's just like, it's really hard for me to spend money right now. And like, you can see the streams. The stream viewer count has dipped. My income has dipped a lot. So I have to tighten up. I have to be smarter, man. So it's like, it's just different, you know? It's been different. And yeah, that's me being just honest. It's just me being honest. No emojis? What do you mean? What do you mean? We have emojis. What are you talking about?
Glee 1187 just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you. Thank you for someone with Prime. Appreciate it. I have 2 kids involved in so many activities. I slow down dramatically buying these shoes. Yeah, and dude, I have so many shoes right now too. So it's like I'm just enjoying what I have too. I've taken like a little step, and I bought some shoes this year. I definitely did. I bought some of my like the ones that I like, but I've also like Juicy. Thank you for the 5. A little help to a brother out. Trust me. That's not what. Oh my God, you guys are so. It's like I can't take you guys serious. Now Ross is going broke. No, what the hell? I just like. Oh my God. No, I'm just trying to like relax on buying like $800 shoes. It's just priorities. You know what I mean? Like I'm just, in a way, I've shifted a little bit. I know oh man, I've invested a lot. Like I said, I invested a lot into my website. You know, you guys, my website was like 20 grand, 30 grand into my website. I invested a lot into t-shirts and like merchandise and stuff like that. Like, oh my God. I just spent my money that way this year. I spent more money investing in myself than I did on shoes. Thank you for the $5. His donation. Don't need help. Oh my God. I know Pigeon Man was waiting for that. Pigeon Man was waiting for that. Pigeon Man was no. I would like to, dude. I would like to get some like no man. Spread the wealth, man. Don't give it to me. Go give some subs. Give some subs. Gift a sub. I'm sure people would enjoy that more. Gift a sub, dude. Don't just give it to me. Thank you for the 42 months. Like, look, I ain't got a dono, but I'll give you 10 a month. If kids, kinds of shame. Yeah, it is, Dan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. 42 months, man. Nah, you a brokey. Oh my god. You're doing too many giveaways, Ross. Nah, never. Lauren, give his money back. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Thank you, Pigeon Man. Thank you for the one gifted. Never. And Fresh Kick 6 months. Ben support 46 months. Appreciate that. Listen, I love you guys, man. It's not you guys, dog. Oh my god. Ross could buy every shoe on this list right now if he wanted to. God. Damn, penny pinching Ross. I am penny pinching, bro. I don't know about you, bro, but like I'm a little nervous I'm nervous, man. 42 33 months. It's not a lot, but I passed around the collection plate for you, Ross. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Ross needs to GoFundMe. Been here for 28 months. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cakes for days. I hate these at usernames, bro. Here's my 5 before YouTube takes it. Oh my god. You guys are too much. Wedding and new hair ain't cheap. I know. No, it's just oh my god. You guys are too funny. Someone started GoFundMe right now. Anytime you get a chance to what are you nervous about? How much the wedding and the rings are gonna cost you? How much do you think a wedding ring costs? I want to tell. Let's do a simple math. How much do you think a wedding ring costs? Chalupa, thank you for 35 months. Is this the real Chalupa? 35 times 6, 220 monthly gifted, but you're still making. Okay, thank you. I don't know what the hell that means. How much do you think a wedding ring costs? Just curious. Okay. $3K to $30K. Okay. It's a big range, but yeah, it's in that range. It's different. We are not influencers. Oh my god. How much do you think? Do you think I make? You guys, I am not Kai Sinent. I am not Kai Sinent. I love you. Those rubber rings are like $60. Get a job at GM that pays $150K a year. You will be good. I could. I mean, the benefits would be worth it as it is. At least I'd have my hair, and I don't have to get made fun of every day. But yeah, I'm just saying in general, like, yeah, it's like, dude, it's just, don't worry, Russ, trust me. We'll be all right. Don't worry. I'm just like, again, I just don't want to, I don't know. It's just hard for me now to spend that type of money right now. $700 on shoes and stuff like that. How much you thinking? I'm not going to tell you. I mean, but you guys were like in the ballpark from like 3 to 30K, somewhere around there. All you got to do is sell those shoes sitting behind you. Yeah, but like, bro, like the problem is, and maybe this is why it's not like I'm having a hard time, is that like, dude, like, I wouldn't get much for any of these shoes. You know what I mean, dude? Like, besides my Travis Dunks, like, I don't think anybody would even spend that. Like, those are cooked. Those are pretty much cooked. Those Jumpman jacks are not it. People do not want Jumpman jacks. The market's changed a lot, dude. It's not worth spending a lot of money on a ring. It depends, man. Like, I'm not gonna try like sound like a simp here, but I mean, in my eyes, she's worth every penny. Literally. So, you know, it's probably will be the best investment of my life, honestly. So, and I'm not trying to sound like a simp. So sweet, Ross. I'm too rich for these hoes. Plus, you will want to upgrade every year. Nah, she gotta slow down. Slow down there. Cause then I'm not, dude. I am having a heart attack though. Real talk. Cause it's like, I am, but like, dude, I don't see myself staying here for that, like, for long too. Like, this isn't my forever home, chat. Like, again, like, I'm like gonna lose my hair, dude. Like, you know, I want to get a house. I want a house, man. I want a house. I want a house with a pool. I want a man cave. I want like I want to have my own fucking gym. I want to have like I want, and I just can't. I'm getting fucked. You know? Didn't you just buy that house? No, this is a condo, dude. This is a condo. This is a condo. Start pitching Rogaine ads. Hey, come on, man. That's messed up. But if you need any help, true chat, he does need a new hairline. I want a new hairline. I do. Pool super overrated. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Here in Florida, I would use that every day, man. I'm a pool boy. I am a pool boy. I would love a pool with a jacuzzi. Jacuzzis are nasty, man. Jacuzzis are nasty. Pools are super expensive. They bring the value down. In Florida, they bring the value down. I can't see that. I cannot see that. Yeah, but I would like a pool with like a backyard barbecue. Like I want that. I like to have people over, have friends over, and like cook outside and like do all that. Like, you know, I want a fucking nice ass grill. You know, I want to cook some shit. You know, I think that'd be dope as shit. Have like a TV outside too. Watch the game. Something is always broken. You have a lake, Shads. You could just run outside into a lake. Swim with the alligators. You see Jaylen Brown's fake hairline? Yeah, it's just hilarious. You see my Celtics are 0-3? Let's go, baby. Let's go. The tank is in, man. Boozer. Let's go. We're tank for Boozer. Or AJ. The tank is in. Let's go. Never give up on the dream. Never, bro. It's never too late, man. Yeah, I have a pool. It does require upkeep. I'm okay with that, man. It gives me something to do. I don't mind doing that. I would know about pH levels and everything, man. I'd be the pH guy, the pH little scientist, making sure everything's balanced. Get an indoor above ground pool. Some real white trash shit. Stop. I had a above ground pool when I grew up. I pay somebody to take care of my pool. That's typical. Florida, same way. People pay to do their lawn. They do the lawn and do the pool. You're such a Duke fan. I am more of a Duke fan than I am a UNC fan. But I am a Michigan fan too, which I am super excited, man. I can't wait. I have a crazy week ahead, dude. Wednesday night, I'm going to the Pistons Magic game. And then Saturday, I can't wait. I'm going to God's country. I'm going to the big house. I am going to Michigan, Purdue, and it's a night game. I cannot wait. I'm going to freeze my ass off, but I got crazy seats. Crazy seats. Oh, man, I can't wait, man. I've been wanting to go to a Michigan game forever. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Can't wait. These Zions might be limited more than them. More limited than I expected. I think, to be honest, PJ, I think just resellers are trying to scrap them because they just want some shoes to flip right now. God's country. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Fuck Ohio State. Michigan or Michigan State? Michigan. I'm not. Michigan State sucks. Unless you want to watch basketball, Michigan State sucks. Don't let M say that. M went to Michigan State. She'd probably smack me in the back of the head. How much were the tickets for the NBA game? Oh, we got. Oh, I'm sitting, dude. Fucking nosebleeds for that game, bro. I don't really care for basketball like that. Like as far as like tickets, we're sitting. We're like 2 sections up. Like I don't care. They were like 110, 120 bucks a ticket. Yeah, they're not like 120 bucks a ticket. It wasn't expensive, but the Michigan tickets were very expensive, but they were a gift from her parents. So someone's like, Ross, I did not buy the tickets. So they were a Christmas gift. Oh no, were they a Christmas gift? I think they were. Yeah, no, were they a Christmas gift or a birthday gift? No, a birthday gift. They were a birthday gift. They were a birthday gift. They were a birthday gift. How are you supporting Michigan? Aren't they Michigan State Rebels? I didn't go to Michigan State. I can support whoever I want. Damn, Brooklyn Nets tickets are like 27 bucks. I mean, I was thinking about just going to a Magic game by myself. Just like, whatever, just go. Just sit by myself and watch the game. For sure. All right, let's keep going. We're going off topic a lot. I did that last time the Sixers were here. Were you? Just go by yourself. Is this going to be the new wave? As I burp into the mic. Is this going to be the new wave? On foot look at the Adidas Adistar XLG 2.0. Apparently, this is a Pharrell budget shoe in a way because it's going to retail for $150. Is this going to be the next thing? Is this trend right here? Is like a kind of like they call it the squids? The squids in a way? I don't know. Are we rocking with this stuff? Supposedly called the squid and supposed to be more accessible. To me, more accessible means not good for a lot of people. Because that's not what, according to the top 10 list, that's not what we want. We want something that's not accessible. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if it's not, I don't know. Like, it looks just like the jellyfish in a way. It's slimmer. It's not slimmer, I don't think. It's not. I don't know if this is going to work. I have a feeling, my gut feeling says it's gonna flop, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but like it does this type of kind of like, let's make a budget version of the shoe. Most of the time, it doesn't usually work out in a way. Like it tends to just go on sale and sit. But we'll see. Maybe this oversized kind of like sneaker, it catches on. Maybe this is what people want to wear. It definitely could work out. I'm kind of skeptical in the colorway. Like, I don't like how they just copy the colors. You know what I mean? Like, they purposely copied the orange one because of the orange jellyfish. You know? Half the price is crazy too, yeah. It kind of picks up where Yeezys left off, but what made Yeezys, I thought, fucking dope, was that there was no branding really. It was so minimalistic. Like Adidas was like not all over it. There was no 3 stripes. There was barely any 3 stripes on Yeezys. You know? That's what I was saying. Like I think Yeezys perfected that, this whole unique thing. Like, if you didn't know, like, you wouldn't know they were Adidas's in a way. You know, it didn't scream, you know, like, very, like, heavy branded stuff. You know? But, like, it's for the takedown model. It's going to be massive. Yeah, I mean, but like, do you think the jellyfish is massive right now for mainstream? I don't think so. I mean, it's a good shoe. It's a pretty cool looking shoe. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from buying anything, like, but like, I don't know if this is catching on, because I think people are still just going to want the jellyfish, right? They haven't made the jellyfish obtainable yet. I think most of you guys are rather going to go for the jellyfish than go for this. And that's just maybe the vibe I'm getting. Like, I think you guys are going to still try to get the jellyfish and just still skip on this in a way. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I do like the blue jellyfish. The blue jellyfish is sick. The blue jellyfish are nasty. Like, the colorway, the blue colorway is sick. I haven't, yeah, like... The blues are fire. The blues are fire. The blue is fire. 100%. I would not pay resell for these, but the blue is fire. The blue is might be better than the green, but I don't know. The blue is the best one. The blue is nice. The blue is definitely nice. I love the color blue. I love the color blue. I mean, look what it had people doing. You guys see this video? Like, I'm going to laugh at this video, okay? And I'm going to laugh at these individuals. But deep down, this type of shit just makes me less and less interested in this shit. Because it's just like, it's nasty, man. This shit's nasty.
Damn.
All in line for the jellyfish. All in line for the jellyfish.
Damn, come on, cuz. You want some more of that?
It's part of the culture. Yeah, well, because it's all fucking grown-ass men with egos. That's why. It's all grown-ass men with fucking egos. There's no kids. There's no, like, there's nobody involved. Like, there's not, like, it's all grown-ass fucking men, okay? With fucking huge egos. That's why. Even if they want to resell it or not resell it, it's just, like, I don't know, man. And I bet you this guy probably cut someone in line and it's like, oh, that's disrespectful. The disrespect. And it's like, it's such a turnoff for like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a totally different game, man. Totally different game. It ruins the vibes. It's definitely like eye-opening. Like somebody get hurt, bro. Like, and then that's how people get like stabbed or shot. Like it's crazy, dude. It's really crazy, man. And I think that's like the nasty part of it all. But yeah, man. I mean, dude was throwing like.
Damn. Damn. Come on, cuz.
Cops are getting involved, but like, cops are not even moving. The cop's not even fucking moving, bro. Cop can't even fucking get in the cage, dude. They're just standing there. Like, this is the type of shit, bro. These dudes could do fucking, like, crazy shit. And look at the fucking cop just walking over, could care less. Look at him just walking. It's like, fuck, man, it's too early for this shit. He's trying to just hop over the fucking gate, you idiots. No, they sit there like, look at them. Like, look at the fucking, they can't get through a fucking metal barrier, bro. They finally grabbed the guy. Vegas cops ain't worried about that, bro. No shit. They just fucking like, what the hell is this shit? Ain't trying to do any of that shit, man. Craziness. That shit happens every time on this trip. I mean, we saw someone get literally shot and killed. Remember on the strip? He was live streaming and his like dude was in the chat and he came up and came out, drove up and killed the dude. Him and his wife, I think, right? Nasty. Absolutely nasty stuff. The SoleFly 3s, you bring that up. The SoleFly 3s are nice. These are nice. These are really nice. I like these a lot. I like these a lot. I like these a lot. Supposedly, they said if you were at ComplexCon and they saw you wearing a pair of SoleFlies, they would give you a ticket and let you get these when they come out. These are sick. These are sick. These are clean. The buttery, super buttery, bro. These are really, really nice, man. These are nice. I don't know. They drop in December. I mean, they'll probably sell out. These are probably one of the better ones they've done. Oh, first 100 people at their new store opening in Miami last weekend got guaranteed pair. Oh, okay. I mean, this colorway is not for a lot of you guys. Like, if I was living in Mass and up north, I wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't wear this either. But from here in Florida, bro, these are fire, bro. These are fire for here in Florida. These are gas. These are gas for Florida. 100%. University of Miami created Gatorade. No, they did not. It was Gatorade, the Gators, the Florida Gators. Guess why it's called Gatorade? Not Hurricane Aid. Hurricane Aid. It was Gatorade, the Gators. Yeah, it was UF. Close. It's definitely a Florida shoe, yeah. The Hurricane Aid. The Hurricane. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see where it goes. I definitely would say that sneakers has some momentum right now, bro, with ComplexCon just coming out. It definitely has some momentum. I know a lot of you guys came in here and like, oh, Ross, you saw this? You guys were messaging me, came in last night. Oh, they shock drop. Hey, it has some momentum, bro. Sneakers have momentum right now. It came off of ComplexCon. We'll see if it picks up, man. We'll see if it continues. You got right into, this could be the start. You got Zions, you got Moonwalkers this week. And then you're getting into like a pretty big month. We got a pretty big month ahead. With Zions, Moonwalkers, and then you got Rare Airs, and you got Stranger Things. So, we're going to see real quick how this hobby reacts and how it will go. Right into Fragment Jordans. Yeah. So, hold on to your wallets, man. Hold on to your wallets. No one's interested in those besides Zions. No one's interested in any of these besides Zions. I mean, maybe you're right. And I think too, Nate, like, I think you're right too, in a sense where it's like, I think some of these shoes might fall off just because it's become so much. And like, yeah, I mean, it might just go Zions to Travis's. Who knows? Taxi 12s are loaded up. They're not on desktop. They might be on, I don't see them on desktop. It's definitely not picking up when AB is begging us to buy his last 2 drops. Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm just trying to bring some excitement here, man. I'm trying to like, obviously right now it yeah. Like it's gonna be a little shaky for sure. I mean, we're still in a government shutdown. I know mad people lost their jobs already, and more people are gonna lose their jobs because of the government shutdown. And they're gonna take away what? I mean, people are gonna lose their food program, right? People are gonna lose their food stamps. So, yeah, like it's a little shaky. It's a little shaky right now. It's a little shaky. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Uh uh. Seth speaking on the fragments.
Sneakers to get, which is crazy to say because they're all hard to get. This is the second time that we're getting a collaboration between Travis Scott Fragment and Jordan Brand. And as hard as it was to get the first two, this one might actually be harder. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first is that we don't actually know when these shoes are releasing. They were thought to be releasing on September 20th, but then that date came and went, and they never dropped. What I've heard is that they might drop on November 8th when Travis Scott is touring Tokyo, but that's just a rumor. The second reason these shoes will be borderline impossible to grab is because they're a triple collaboration between three of the biggest players in the game. You got Jordan Brand, which is obvious because it's an Air Jordan 1 low. You got Travis Scott, which again is obvious because of the backwards Nike swoosh and the Travis Scott branding. But the third collaborator is what really puts this shoe over the top, Hiroshi Fujiwara's imprint Fragment design. And what I love about this shoe is how well these three collaborators came together to create an excellent collaboration. Every detail is there for a specific reason. The blue is Fragment blue, the backwards Nike swoosh, that's Travis's thing. The surprisingly premium white tumbled leather with the undyed edges, and of course that aged midsole, it just comes together so well. I mean, obviously you've got those iconic Travis and Fragment hits, and even some new touches. But regardless, this shoe is sure to be one of the most sought after releases of the year, which means that more people are going for it than ever.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Soon. I know some of you are pretty young, but the government shutdowns during every presidency, this isn't anything new. It's not, but I feel, I don't know. I feel like it's a tad bit different, but because I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, unless I'm wrong. I mean, some of you guys are fine because you guys don't have government jobs, but Amazon's laying off thousands is a bigger story. What? That's because it's going on week 4, yeah. And the government is one of the largest employers in the nation. Yeah. Dudes just twiddling their thumbs, pretending like everything's okay while their president ruins this country again. Well, in all fairness, I mean, you need like what? You need 60 votes or something, right? So you need Democrat votes. So, I would say can't really, you know. They both like, if you really want to play devil's advocate here, I mean, you need Dem votes. So, like, let's not. I'm just saying, like, we got to be fair here. We gotta, you know, they both, like, they can't, one side just can't do it. So they both, like, you can kind of put it down the middle here. I'm not trying to start politics. I'm not trying to start politics, but I'm not trying to. Yeah. Uh, uh, Stir it. Stir it up. Stir that shit up. Stir it up. Let's stir that shit up. It has to be bipartisan, and we're moving further and further away from that. 100%. 100%. There we go. 100%. Common sense. I love it. I always rely on Lauren for that. 100%. Ross, what's your Halloween plans? I don't know. Walk around my house butt ass naked. Watch horror movies. And you can honestly, like, when it comes down to it, you can go whatever side you want. Like, it's not even that big, whatever. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, it needs to just be bipartisan, right? Meet me halfway is the answer for the government shutdown, Ross. Yeah. And at the end of the day, like, that's what divides so many people, is that everybody has, like, wants to go a different way. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different path, a different way. That's why voting is important, right? That's why voting is important, because each party wants to go in a different way. And that's just how it works. That's just how it works. Whether you think that one way is the right way and the other way is the wrong way. I mean, that's what, you know, makes us all different, right? And that's why you vote. You know? But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Don't do it, Ross. Well, I mean, I've always been nice here in a way where it's like, I mean, you guys, you can say whatever you guys want as long as you're respectful in a way. Like, that's the reality of it all. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's all I ask, is to be respectful. That's all I ask. And I feel like, I know it's hard because of the internet and you guys want to trigger people and, like, go crazy because I can just say whatever the fuck I want, you know? But just relax. Like, where everybody's here because they like to be here. Remember? Like, that's the one thing. Like, we're, at the end of the day, we're all working in the fucking restaurant. Okay? We're all in the restaurant here. Okay? Especially when it's member to member. You know what I mean? It's all member to member. You know, if you want to fight people in other people's chats, go ahead. Go fight people in other people's chats. Just don't fight each other, man. At the end of the day, we're all working in the same restaurant. Ross, if it's World War III, I don't think you have to worry about getting drafted since you're 40. Hey, I'm not 40 yet. I got a few more years to that. Android, what up? Ross, how about them Dodgers and Lakers? Dodgers are losing tonight, and Lakers are in trouble. Isn't your boy out for a week and a half, 2 weeks? Luka? Luka's out for like 2-3 weeks. We get you ranting. What's the matter? Ask me how long my parlay is. Oh my god. You guys are a bunch of D-gens. I love it. Ask me how long my parlay is. How long is your parlay? Tell me how long it is. It's 10 legs? Jesus. Would you put 30 cents on it? You guys be like, you guys, I don't understand. I don't understand. I will never understand. You guys will do like these 10 legs, 15 legs, and you'd be like, oh my God, I almost won, Ross. I'm like, oh shit, how much you have on it? $1? It's like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? If you, why don't you put $100, put $200, put some real money on it. You guys are putting 10 cents, 50 cents. Oh, I almost had it, Ross. It's a 10 foot long parlay. Yeah. I do $2. I know. $2. Really? Well, how much could you want? I could have won $150. Teen's Halloween costume goes viral after he dresses up as Biggie Smalls. Let's see. Holy shit.
Give him an extra scoop.
That's funny. That's actually a great costume. That's actually a great costume. He looks, he's just a kid, man. Dude, put some football pads on this guy. Get him on the offensive line. Literally. This dude could be this dude looks like a future first-round draft pick. Put some pads and get him on the offensive line. Teach him how to block. It's huge. He's like, looks like he's 6'5". Towering over everybody. LSU could use him. Uh-oh. At 17-year-old, Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls freestyling in 1989. Jeez.
Since 13, used to steal clothes. I was considered a thief until I started hustling on Fulton Street. Making loot, knocking boots on the regular. Pass the microphone, I'm the perfect competitor.
1989. You was there? Is that you back there? $19.89. Can't even look at that. That was high definition back then. Uh, Ross was in high school. Good times. Here you go. Here's a new model, Nike Homescape from Soul Goods.
It's not a new tuning. It's
Homescape,
a new
it's called?
Homescape.
Homescape.
Yeah, it was developed. It started as they gave us the air woven. I was like, oh, can we change the tooling? Can we add a mud guard? And then slowly it transformed into this. And so we designed the asymmetry. We have a quick lace with the toggle, collapsible heel, everything.
Interesting. Interesting. Trail shoes coming back? Maybe. Would you say? What is Ronnie doing? Ronnie did not make the list. He's probably crying all morning. Ronnie's probably, you know, in his closet crying right now. He didn't make the top 10 list. Ronnie's oversaturated. You think these will hit? The Grisdales, West Side Gun, Saucony Pro Grid. You think these hit, chat? No. I mean, people kind of went nuts for J.Tips. I guess people really like J.Tips. The J.Tips Saucony, I guess they were a big hit. What do you guys think of that? Do you think this model can catch on? Do you think this model can catch on, bro? I feel like these have taken so long to come out, bro. I mean, J.Tips had a big release over at ComplexCon. People seem to like it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I mean, they, right? Celebs got to push it. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit too crazy for me. I mean, I do like them, but I probably wouldn't buy them. Just because I know I probably wouldn't wear them, you know? Something like this, I wouldn't wear as much. Just get like 1 or 2 wears tops. I think they'll sell, maybe not resell though. I think so too. The host of Double Dare could wear these in the 90s. Uh-oh. I just think like unless it fully does, unless it resells, I think people are gonna, I don't know. It's interesting to see how some of these go. What about these? I know this is what big shoe. What about these undefeated Nike Air Max 95 whites? You guys are feeling them? Why did they, I don't understand why they painted over the air bubble. That just looks weird to me now. I just noticed that. I don't like how they painted over the air bubble. Not a fan of that look. Makes the bottom look so much bigger. The paint will crack, will it? And it will reveal itself. They already did this with like the 97s. They're doing the same thing with the 95s. I think people would rather have the black colorway than that. Let's take a look at complex sneakers. All right, let's go through some of these. Young Thug performing at ComplexCon in the Mattis Golan Vans. Vans are starting to pop off now, huh? Vans are starting to go crazy. I've noticed Vans are going nuts. I mean, you had these Vans. I saw, what, Travis Barker's Vans. Wasn't there Vans at ComplexCon that people went crazy for? Then you had the Chanel bag Vans. It's starting to catch on with, like, celebrities now wearing Vans. Vans definitely have a little wave going. 100%. They definitely got something going on. Brick by bricks.
Yo, this is incredible, Nigel. This is different. Yo, you know what's crazy?
What's crazy is that you can't tell me you didn't have all this shit planned. You knew this shit was already sneaker of the year months in advance. That's why you paid for this shit. I mean, this shit was all predetermined. You 100%. This was all predetermined. Sneaker of the year, brick by bricks.
This is very different.
I keep forgetting that I can't do it on my phone. So there's another one, right? This is
Back to back.
This is
Wow.
2 billboards.
Wow.
Pushing that shit heavy. Pushing that shit heavy. So, I mean, they're all in on Nigel for 100%. They're all in. They're all in on Nigel. I mean, it's like they're trying to, it's like, honestly, it's like, I feel like they're pushing Travis out in a way. Travis is slowly fading out. They're trying to push him out. And then they're riding Nigel now. You know? I mean, I can only imagine what's going to happen with the new, I mean, the Fire Red, right? The Fire Red 4s that he's doing. It's only going to garnish more hype for the next one. For the next 4, I should say. Not anything like the next 4 that he does, which supposedly he's got the Fire Reds, right? You think Nigel can compete with a musician? It's not about competition. It's just like it's about the higher ups, man. The higher ups have already kind of moved on. Do you know what I mean? It's not about like what the people say. It's the corporations have already feel like they made a decision. It's politics. It's not what you guys decide. Right? I mean, Travis's can still go crazy, but politics in this game, there's tons of politics in this game. They're pushing him. They're 100% pushing him. But again, they just did Cactus Con last year. You know what I mean? Like, they literally just did Cactus Con. So it's like, you only can do so much. Like, again, like, you got to give it a break. You know what I mean? You know? Like, Travis had his whole own convention. You know? You know, Travis already had his own convention of this.
Actually, I'm debuting the Squids today. The shoe made a moment, you know what I'm saying? And it was like every single person that I know calling, people that don't call me for nothing was like, how can I get them jellyfish? For Pharrell to have such a track record with Adidas, like, you know, making waves from the beginning that he's been there, this is the biggest moment he's had in shoes in a while. And he's always thinking ahead. So like with the squids, this is gonna be like a more attainable, accessible version that they can do, you know, expand. That's always gonna be the premium Pharrell approach. He wants people to be able to access telling stories. It's becoming like a family of shoes. I'm repping Pharrell, bro. Actually, I'm debuting the squids today. The shoe made a moment, you know what I'm saying? And it was like
I don't know. I think they're trying. I mean, Adidas has got to latch on. They don't got Ye no more. So, I mean, they're going all in. I mean, Pharrell took the kind of the reign. And then I think they're going to go Bad Bunny after Pharrell. But, like, let's not act like Pharrell wasn't putting shit out for the last 5 years and it was all going fucking straight to the outlets. Okay? Let's stop this shit. Let's fucking stop this shit. Okay? Yeezy had everybody in a chokehold. Okay? He had the fucking game in a chokehold. Okay? Even at everybody at Adidas, he had the whole game in his hand. All right? Which it got to the point where it suffocated and it didn't make any other brand at Adidas any successful. Dude, Pharrell had what? Pharrell had his own superstar, went straight to the outlets. Pharrell had so many shoes, all went to the outlets. Now the top guy is gone. It made leeway, and it gave them the ability to push Pharrell now even harder. Right? I don't know if I don't know if you see this type of success with Pharrell if Ye is still at Adidas. I don't know if you see that. I don't know if you see it. Don't act like the NERD joints in your closet didn't have a moment though. That was that was 7 years ago though. I'm talking about like the last 3-4 years, like COVID era, like 2019 up. That's, dude, those Pharrells, man, they were giving them out to every influencer because they couldn't move them. Those NMDs went to they had to give them out to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like I'm speaking like, yeah, he did have his moment like before. To me, I felt like he had his moment in the NMD era for sure. And then that was it. And then Yeezy took over. And I feel like Yeezy kind of squeezed everything, right? Because that's what everybody was just interested in. If you wanted Adidas, you wanted Yeezy. Right? He like suffocated the whole game. So it didn't let anybody come out. Like, you know what I mean? Like nobody else could come out from Adidas that have success. Because everybody just wanted Yeezys. But now, since he's disappeared, it allowed everybody to breathe and come up. And now they're focusing more on Pharrell, and Pharrell is having a moment now. So, I don't know how long it will last. Not even Y3. Yeah, Y3 disappeared. Y3 disappeared big time. I mean, I think Bad Bunny will have his moment with his new shoe for sure. It's Bad Bunny's first Ross over Pharrell. Bad Bunny about to get his own silhouette. That's what I'm saying. Bad Bunny's going to have his moment soon. They're getting ready. He's got a Super Bowl performance coming up. In 2026, they're going to push Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny had a nice run, but it's dying out now. What do you mean? He's about to drop his new shoe. He's about to drop his new shoe, dude.
I came to Vegas with a brick truck. Yes, sir. pulled up to ComplexCon, 15 minutes. I got some surprises for y'all. So meet me downstairs at the West Hall entrance in 15 minutes.
Follow me, gang. Watch out, watch out. Here we go. Where is this shit? I'm running in Tim's, baby.
Yo.
What's up? Where they at, bro?
Where you at? I want brick by bricks. I better hit or else I'm gonna crash out. I came from California for this shit, man.
Please don't crash out.
I'm gonna crash out, gang.
Please don't crash out.
I'm gonna crash out.
Where's the brick truck?
Where's the
brick truck?
Where's
the brick by brick?
Where's the entrance?
When we outside?
Where's the entrance?
Oh, it's over here. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Speak to the live stream, my boy.
Yo, Complex, what's up, man? Yo, listen, we out here giving away these brick by brick sneaker of the year t-shirts. Jordan brand, bike here forever. Shout out to Big Queens.
That's the type of shit we do here, baby. It's ComplexCon 2025. Day 2, it's almost over, but we out.
Sneakers, we saw day 2 at ComplexCon. Salehis. More Hellstars. Vans. Those are wild. Someone pulled up the flex on everybody. Old school shoes. Didn't even bother to take the extra laces off. Kept them on as like little hangies. See, a lot of people are messing with the SGAs, man. The Moon Kobe's, jeez. Oh yeah, dude, these did not make the list. That's crazy. These did not make the list. Hold on, I got a call. Sorry. Why would a shoe with 100 pairs total make the list? Because it did have some, like, they are pushing it. I mean, they are pushing these, dude. I mean, they have the new Air Max shoe there.
Like me and your feet hurt?
Nah, that's
Try these.
talking about that. Vomero
these.
What just happened?
Jesus Christ made these himself. I know I was there, true story.
Look at that, he's doing side quests on
We
the
just talking
I'm
about
just
those
talking
Vomero.
shit.
Okay, what was the point of that?
The sneaker business finds a way to kill some shit, right?
Okay.
They just pull out every color, everything, every that. Before you know it, it could be some hot shit. And you like sleeping because they did 30 versions of the shit already.
That's a fact.
And so sometimes, I forget what the fuck was the sneaker. I went to my store at 9 in the morning and rushed to get a sneaker. There was no line. And I bought it, and then I see a young dude, I'm like, yo, what's up? Y'all not up on it. They was like, yo, gee, those ain't reselling, those ain't this. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to just loving the sneaker?
Shout out to
This shit is fire.
Talk about who needs resell.
Okay. My only thing with that though. Okay, my only thing though with that. Okay. What happened with just loving the shoe and that it's fire? Okay. Then why put out a top 10 sneaker of the year list where everything is fucking reselling and going bananas? You know what I mean? Then why'd you make a whole entire fucking list of top 10 sneakers of the year and all these are reselling? Do you know? Like that pushes a narrative that like these are the shoes that you should get, that these are the shoes that you only want, that you should want. You know? Like I'm totally cool with always buy what you like no matter what. But like I mean, you're telling people like this shit is very influential. Like this shit is very influential. You're telling everybody that these are the best shoes this year, that you like these are the shoes that you need this year. These are the best of the best of the best. And that these are top 10. You're blaming the list on him? I mean, isn't he the one that he's on the panel to make the list? Did he, I don't know. I don't watch. Did he advocate for some brick ass shoes to put on the list? Did they advocate for some brick ass shoes? I mean, I'm just stating the obvious, man. I'm just pointing out there. I mean, no, this shoe was a disaster. They're talking about Awake 5s. This shoe was a cluster. This shoe was a clusterfuck. Okay? I mean, you had fucking people selling fake fucking invoices on Instagram, on fucking Twitter for this shoe.
You've seen Angelo's work throughout decades. What do you think about how they crushed it this year with those?
Yeah, we came up working at a Stussy store when we were like 19 years old. Wow. And it's incredible. On a personal note, to see my friend do something so beautiful and incredible, to know where we came from at that era, the early 2000s, collecting sneakers, selling sneakers, standing in line. So this is a full circle moment for my friend. I'm very excited for him. So shout out to Angelo and Awake.
Round of applause. Crushed it.
For a sneaker lover, you know that feeling. I am obsessed with it. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's a perfect.
I mean, it's a cool shoe, but like limited as fuck, man. Ain't nobody touched that shit. They backdoored the fucking shit out of those shoes. They backdoored the shit out of these, man. They backdoored them so hard. They should have awarded for backdoored shoe of the year. Yeah, 100%. Top comment. 100% top comment. They backdoored the shit out of those. Would you want me to check check the StockX top sneakers? Does StockX have top sneakers? Moose? Ross, thoughts on the hidden ASICS black pair? Supposedly the only 25 pairs made. I mean, I give him some credit for like at least not doing the same colorway over and over and over again. You know what I mean? At least it's something different. But 25 pairs, it's like, that's insane, dude. That's insane. I mean, I just have a hard, like, I love the gel NYCs, man. it's hard for me to get to like, you know, because I feel like I've already copped the best shoe that they possibly could have made. It's still super nice. I bet these are super comfortable. I mean, the colorway is really cool. But you know what they remind me of, dude? And I'm not trying to like be hard on it, but like they look like the Venoms that Kif did. You know? Kinda in a way. Maybe I'm wrong. The colorway is sick. They kind of have the same vibe, I guess, in a way. Kind of that same. I mean, maybe the design is a little bit cooler. You know what I mean? It's a little bit cooler. But I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted right now. Like, I'm kind of conflicted. Like, they are cool. These are very cool. These are very cool. But I question, and I just question is like, I don't know. Like, I can consistently, I don't know. Like, I prefer Kano 14s over gel NYCs, yeah. But I like to look at the root of it all, and like, I don't know how many pairs of ASICS I would buy. I think like I'm cool with just having like 3 pairs of ASICS, and that's it. Like, I like ASICS. They're super, super comfortable, but I don't know if I want a whole collection full of ASICS shoes. Because like I do worry like how like like I don't know how long like I will want to wear ASICS. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to have like 20 pairs of ASICS in a way. Do you know? GR ASICS are timeless. But like, it's not the right way to think about this, but this is like the sad way is like, I know Jordans will always be in demand and always everybody's going to want Jordans. So it's like, in worst case scenario, like if I have to like sell some shoes, I can get rid of Jordans. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with the ASICS. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate to think like that, but that's what I do think. Especially when you have like 30 pairs or 40 pairs of shoes and you know you're not wearing them all the time. Most of them get worn like once or twice, 3 times. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just scratch myself. I'm just thinking in my head. Because at the end of the day, like I always say, like you can't take it all with you. Like eventually you gotta let some stuff go, like I do. But it's just in my head. I'm just thinking. I'm too nervous to go all in on ASICS. You know, even on New Balance, like I feel like I got tons of New Balances. Right? ASICS will end up like Ultra Boost. I feel like it definitely could. It definitely could where ASICS could end up like Ultra Boost. Like they're cool shoes, but like how long does this last? I don't know. I don't know how long this shit lasts. I'm not trying to do, dude, don't, I'm not trying to do, I'm just giving you my, I'm just saying like for me with ASICS, I have some sick ASICS shoes and I'm happy with that. And I like, it has to really pull me in to buy another pair. And Hidden NY is probably one of the, Hidden NY and Jound are probably the two biggest ASICS collabs that I think, and Kith, right? And Kith. So I'm just saying, like, I think I have a couple, I have a few good ASICS ones. I have some really dope ASICS ones, but I don't know if how many, I don't know. I don't think I need like 30 pairs of ASICS shoes. Do you know what I mean? They will, which is why casuals will still love Ultra Boost and go on sale. Yeah, but yeah. You can get Ultra Boost for like $50 at the outlets. Brand new, though. Brand new. You think people are going to buy your used Ultra Boosts? No, you might as well just donate it. Or just wear them to the ground until they fall apart. I don't think the trend will I don't think the trend will ever stay away or sway away from anything from that they might start doing. Wait. I don't think the trend will never sway away from comfort. You're right. You're right. I think comfort is king for sure. But do you think like do you think trends will ever sway away from runners? From running sneakers? Like you can make comfortable. Bro, I already said this. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't put out like a Jordan line that's just straight comfort. Like they did with the SB4s. Make it like, just focus on comfort. Wash you shit on the Trunners. Yeah, but I'm saying like, yeah, but Jordan Brand is different though. Cause I'm saying like, could they make like a Jordan line that they not like a Jordan line, excuse me. Could they make, I already said this. They should try to make a comfort version and improve the comfort on the retros. If that's possible. The sneakerheads complain that the shoe is not true to OG. I know, dude. That's why it's so hard for Jordan Brand. I agree. Like it's a pickle. They're in a pickle, man. Like you know what? People will just reject them. Yeah, I agree, bro. Like I don't like. I'm just thinking. I'm just putting it. I'm just thinking. Stay, relax. All right, tough guy. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking in general, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to do anything or scare anybody, but I'm just asking a question. Like, when I first started doing YouTube, like 7 years ago, ASICS wasn't even a thought. Do you know what I mean? Like, ASICS wasn't even discussed in a way. It was so underground. It was so like, it was low key. It was super, super low key. And I just question if it ever will just kind of like, right now it's going crazy, but will it ever go back to being low key again? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like when I first started doing this stuff, we never brought up ASICS at all. Like never. And I'm just curious, will it ever go back to like, you know, will this fade away? It's just a question. It's just a question. There's no wrong answer. It just makes me think, you know what I mean? Is it here to stay or is it going to be here today and gone tomorrow? You know? Bro, ASIC's been in the shoe game for a while. I know it's ever been, they've always been in the game, but like, I just don't, like, to me, like, I mean, like, super mainstream as far as like this type of shit. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't opened my eyes and noticed it. Especially like the runners. I know the, like you said, the gel, they definitely went crazy with the gels, but the gels, that shoe's probably the least popular ASICS sneaker now. Is the gel lights. That's easily the least popular sneaker right now. I know they just did it with Ronnie. Ronnie just dropped a pack, but like the gel light 3s. The gel light 3s, I think, are the least popular sneaker. People hated on Crocs for a long time. I know. Let's be honest, Crocs are ugly but they're practically comfortable. Oh my, yeah, but they fit. Yeah, I agree, but like they fit they're just so like perfect for what they're supposed to be for, right? Just the slip-on casual like knock around thing, right? And Crocs are not as cheap as they used to be. Crocs, dude, whether you put those gibbets on, you're spending $110 for those Crocs. Nobody buys ASICS. I'm not saying that, man. People definitely buy ASICS. ASICS is one of the most popular shoes on StockX. People are definitely buying ASICS. 100% people are buying ASICS. 100% right now. But I mean, but like, what the one thing I will say with casuals is that trends, they definitely follow trends. Casuals follow trends too. Like trends come and go, right? Those same people that were buying all these gel lights on ASICS were buying Ultra Boosts and NMDs and all this other stuff. Buying Yeezy 350s and shit. So it's like trends definitely come and go. So I just question like some stuff. Like I don't know what's happens, like where we're gonna be. You know? We're coming down to the end of the year and it's definitely, hey. You know what I mean? We saw kids crying to their mom about buying $300 GR ASICs for resale shops. You cannot say people don't buy ASICs. Yeah, people definitely buy ASICs. People 100% buy ASICs. But I only question is like how long. And maybe that will be it for maybe people for a while. I don't know. I'm just talking. What do you think about the fits at ComplexCon? I haven't checked. These are next, right, Moose? These are next, right? You know? There you go. You said there's a lot of these, right, too? Yeah, Skate Shop Premiere, they said they got a ton. Did they? My local said they're getting multiple size runs of them, so there should be. Okay. There you go. They definitely went all in. Ross, are you able to go back to the names instead of ads? No, that's not me. That is not me, man. That's YouTube, dude. Go to other live shows. I'm sure it's the same one. I have no say on that, bro. That's not me. It's probably so you can't hide behind. That's why, dude. It's probably for like safety or security reasons or something, bro. So you can't hide. I know, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's probably the reason, dude. Yeah, it's not even in my settings or nothing, bro. Why does it randomly switch? Because they did a massive update. They did a massive update for YouTube live streaming. I have way more stuff I can do on my end. You know? I can stream 2 different ways. I can stream horizontal and vertical now. I can do a bunch of new shit, dude. Yeah. Username check. I mean, you can change your username, right? What's up, Ross? Brody, I hit JD Sports Voodoo lows. It was GS, but still didn't charge me a status point. Is that normal? That's not normal, but I think you should be good. I think you still should be good. I mean, that's why I can switch it over to a members live stream and shit. I can do crazy stuff. I mean, I can put a break. Hello? 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 Did anything happen? Did anything happen? Nothing happened. Okay. I thought something was supposed to happen. No? Okay. All right, never mind then. I don't know what happened. Testing 1. I don't know. It said you can start a break and it didn't do anything. Oh, we'll show ads. Okay, choose how long you will be away. We'll show ads to applicable users so your stream will keep earning. YouTube does not change your sound settings. Remember to mute your mic. Ah, okay. Just ads. All right, sorry. That's what happens. Ads. All right. It just sorry, it just says it's I didn't read it. It just says you guys get more ads. Yeah. So I guess that's what breaks mean. Hey Ross, have you invested in anything new lately? I don't know. Like, invested in anything new lately? I invested in some new underwear. That's about it. What do you mean by invest? Like stocks? Am I over here? We stock trading now? I mean, we could do some stock trades. You want to do some stock trades? You want my moves? That's why. I can't tell you my moves, guy. I can't tell you my moves. If I tell you my moves, then like I'll go too crazy. You should become a day trader. Yeah, let's just be a day traders now. It's Monday, man. It should be a good week. We got a lot of stuff going on. New stream for stock tips. Ross can't say because he's an insider trading. It's always about insider trading. Chicken in crypto? Buy the chicken coin. Chicken coin. We'll start selling some chicken coin. The year of the horse? Chinese New Year, year of the horse. Damn, I feel like those would give me a rash. Oh, wow. That's pretty big. Supreme Wu-Tang this week? That's pretty big. Supreme Wu-Tang? That's pretty big. Already posted in Discord. Nice, dude. That's actually a pretty big drop. People are going to go crazy for this. Damn. Get your wallets ready. Get your wallets ready. The swarm returns. The jerseys look cool. I think most of this stuff goes, dude. The jacket 1000% is going. I think the jacket is the big item. I think the jacket, the whole set is going to go nuts. The beanies will go. Yeah. That will do very well. Palace Nike this Friday too. I don't know. Is people interested in Palace Nike? Maybe the Euro boys will. I just look at this as this is definitely Europe heavy. The soccer bros, soccer jerseys, shorts, windbreakers, swishy pants, you know, cut off sleeves. The hoodies will do well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. The shirts and the hoodies for sure will definitely get some people to grab. But yeah, Palace is definitely more UK. Supreme is more Supreme, I'd say, is bigger in the US. Palace is bigger in the UK. I can't wear flashy stuff like Palace Supreme anymore. Yeah, what are you wearing? Button-ups? Button-ups, polos, and loafers? Yeah. I wanted the Stussy gray hoodie. I wanted a stupid gray, the stupid Stussy hoodie, but I didn't get it. These are pullovers, right? They're not zip-ups. Yeah, they're just regular hoodies. Regular hoodies. Yeah. That's clean. Ross, shut it down. Why? So clean, so clean, so clean. The other day, I went to rewatch your stream sorted out by most popular. Man, I still remember being there live for the easy drops. Lost and founds, it was wild. Oh yeah, dude. I don't think we'll ever see anything crazy like that ever again. I mean, I don't think it will ever be as crazy. I don't. The Lost and Founds and the Yeezy stuff was just so insane. I watched a short of you not being able to dunk, not be able to hit a UNC dunk high. Just different times, right? It was just crazy, man. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if that any of that stuff, you guys are like, oh yeah, I don't know if that ever will happen again for across the board. I don't know if anybody, I don't know. I don't know if anything will happen again. I don't. That shit was just so unreal. That shit was just so unreal, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't that shit was just so unreal. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. All the Wallabies sold out, huh? It was insane. It was fucking insane. 100%. Soon. Are you putting up Tops basketball? Oh, yeah. Slowly. We still got Panini Black. We got to fill out Panini Black. We only got a few more spots. I think we got 6 spots left. Panini Black, and then we have Marvel tonight. So I will be live tonight. Tops basketball, the only thing with Tops basketball is like, bro, like, I don't know what to do. All I have left is jumbos, man. All I have left is jumbos. You see how much these go for now? These are $500. They're selling them for $500 a pop now, dude. $500 a pop for these. It's unreal. $500 a pop. Crazy. I have 5 of them. So, I was thinking about spreading it out, but I don't know how to spread it. I don't know how to spread it. I do not know how to spread it. What are you going to do with all that blooming? What are you going to do with all that blooming? LeBron 1 of 1 was pulled. Yeah, there's still tons of I mean, the auto was pulled, but did the regular one, there's 2 different versions, bro. There's the top pack, which is like the chrome pack. That one hasn't been pulled. Like, there's so much stuff, man. This set is huge, dude. This set is huge. There's so many 1 of 1s. There's so many, like, crazy sets in this. I met a guy at a bar who works at GameStop, said he would hook you up. Nice. Got the GameStop plug. Yeah, dude, people are ripping these all day. So I got 5 of them. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I would like to split it in some sort of way. We'll figure it out. These are jumbo, so these guaranteed come with an auto and a relic. These are jumbo boxes. All the hobbies are gone. Hobbies are gone. All right, Abdullah. Calm down, guy. Calm down. Calm down. Did JD do EA? Yes, JD did EA this morning. Yep. Yep, JD is all done now. I went to Lids and saw a box of Disney Chrome trading cards. Do you think it's worth copying a box? Not at Lids. I can only imagine the markup at Lids. I would definitely do your homework. Rosh, you're breaking my heart. No, I'll load it up. I can't load it up now. Well, it'll be up for tonight. I know you got the itch. It'll be up tonight. I promise. We'll take care of it. We'll get it up tonight. You're already itching. Something's wrong with the medulla oblongata. All right. Boy's fiending. I know. Fiend. Fiend, man was like Tate yesterday. Sorry, just being funny. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll have that up. They're saying EA is still in stock at some stores. Check your app even if it's late. Oh, there you go. Yeah, check it. Opened a hobby, pulled the home court advantage. Wow, that's nice. Is 70 too much for Disney Chrome? Yeah, they retail for like $30. I do not have any. No. I do not have any. I do not have anything right now. We've been going through a lot. I do not have Disney. I don't have Disney. It's I'll load up some more stuff today. I will load up more stuff today, but I don't have that. All right, that's gonna do it for me right now. I'll be back tonight if you want to join the breaks. I did load up. I do have some more big sizes in the shirts. If you guys want some of the shirts, I missed out. I do have some more big sizes in the shirts. They're still available. Obviously I kept some for the show, but yeah, there was no one there at the show that bought them. So I still have a couple big sizes left on the big shirts. So added more stuff. Tonight we'll be live. Hopefully Marvel, Panini Black. I might load up another UFC and the Topps basketball. I have to figure it out. Maybe we'll load that up. So, you were able to cop Voodoo's 30 minutes ago? Nice. Yeah, it all depends on your store. So, I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for tuning in with me. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I don't know where we're at for likes. We've been kind of sucking on the likes. It's all right, though. I do appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Have a wonderful Monday. I will see you guys, some of you guys tonight. If not, I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. I'm out. See ya. Peace.